Hey, it's Mustang Stampede. We just got a new vehicle. We are replacing our 2013 Ford Explorer. Still have it, single owner. Has around 120 or 130K on it. And we are just kind of getting tired of that vehicle. The AC has kind of been acting up. So we went ahead and decided to get a Grand Highlander Hybrid. We're new to the hybrid vehicles altogether. Always had V8s, always have turbo cars, have a turbo truck right now, the Toyota Tundra, and then her Honda Accord is also turbo. We've had a WRX, which had a turbo, and then everything else has had V8s and diesels. So we wanted to try something new, and this is a 2026. It just came off the truck yesterday from the factory in Indiana, and we told them we'd be there to pick it up this evening, so here we are. We did use USAA, which had really good rates right now in 2025, a lot lower than what most dealerships can get. So we went with USAA. That's not an option for everybody, but your credit union may have something similar. So what we have is, this is the limited hybrid. It has the puddle lights and different things like that, where it says Grand Highlander on the ground at night right here, and the Toyota emblem. It is leather, heated and cooled front seats. Second row is heated seats. It is captain seat vehicle, and then the third row with a good bit more space than our Explorer. Our Explorer was a little hard to get the third row up and suitcases. This shouldn't be a problem with this hybrid. It is a full panoramic sunroof up there. It did come with crossbars from the dealership or factory, whatever. It did come with all-weather floor mats, pretty standard here in Ohio. If you're buying the Toyotas, they love to throw the all-weather package in. All right, the mirrors do fold. We have, it did come with the body moldings, collar-matched doors, mirrors. It does have the paint protection film, and all the outgoing surfaces. It's something Toyota, you don't really get to pick and choose what you got, but here's the space that you have, even with third row seating up. And I have to do a comparison with our Explorer, but you don't get that much space in your Explorer to put suitcases in. So pretty easy fold flat system. Not quite as easy as the Ford Explorer, but it's not terrible. You just push that latch up and put her down. What I noticed right away about this Highlander is there's cup holders everywhere. There's 1, 2 cup holders, 3, 4 cup holders. We have the 120 volt 1500 watt outlet right here. It is a JBL speaker system. Has USB charger right there and right there. All right, you do have heating and cooling back here, but the seats are not heated. There's another sticker. They didn't do a super good job of the PDI. I found several stickers left like that, but it's okay, not a big deal. I did have the 20-inch painted gray wheels. Looks like it has Continental tires on them, which I do like the Continental tires. I bought them for my WRX. Again, we got captain seats, 2 more cup holders, another 120 volt outlet. You got your heating controls for the rear seats, then USB and USB. All these are USB-C. Believe it or not, there's 2 smaller cup holders right there. Same on that side. It does have these shades, which my 2023 Tundra has that in the back too. Not that big of a deal. It's got tinted windows, whatever. It's something. There's the puddle light. All right, has Grand Highlander right there. All-weather mats. Not a fan of wood grain, but this isn't terrible since it's like a gray wood grain and it's not so in your face like old school wood grain. I have to look through all these menus. Of course, you got the entertainment center. They threw in a packet of $70 cables. Not a big fan of that. I mean, you're talking 4 cables. I think it's 4 total cables for 70 bucks. That dealership seems to order them with every single order. So they come from the factory. It does have the panoramic monitor view system. Not nearly as nice as my Platinum Tundra since this is limited, but it's pretty good. It's got the eco mode, sport mode, normal mode, trail mode, EV mode, downhill descent control, traction control, parking brake. And let's look at the window sticker. I had set this aside for us. Always something I do in the new vehicle videos. So again, it is a Grand Highlander Limited all-wheel drive hybrid. Again, this is a 2026. It actually, right there, 2026. So this one, again, had your basic standard equipment that you're going to find. The base was $52,210. Then you're adding in premium paint, panoramic view camera, the pano, moon, roof, the all-weather floor liners and cargo tray, paint protection film, crossbars, the smart cables at $70, which is crazy. It did come with a glass protector at $105. Whatever, that's for this screen here. My Tundra already had like a piece of plastic protector on it. That truck is, you know, will be 3 years old in March. I still have that plastic film on it from the factory, and I wipe it off and clean it. There's no scratches, no nothing. Not sure about having this glass for $105. The body side moldings, then mud flaps, and then the logo side puddle lamps. So, MPGs, one of the reasons we went to this, my truck, my 2023 Tundra gets like 16.7 miles per gallon. The 2013 Explorer gets about 19. When I do commute, I have an hour commute one way. So it was time to get something that's just a little better on gas. So you got 34 combined, 36 in the city, 32 in the highway. The dealer told me a lot of the people that had bought the Highlander hybrids had been reporting about 38 on average. So yeah. But I'm going to be doing some more follow-up videos with the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid Limited all-wheel drive. Probably some comparison videos with the Explorer right over there. You can see it under the carport. It's been kicked out of the garage for a while. We actually kicked it out of the garage when we bought our side-by-side in the spring. So I'm going to be kicking the new side-by-side out of the garage, and this Highlander will be going in by the Corvette more than likely. So if you want to see some more videos, or you got something to say about your Grand Highlander of previous year, or what you like and dislike about it, make sure you drop a comment and tell me about it. And like I said, I'll be doing some more follow-up videos. As always, thanks for watching.